Welcome to episode 18 of Let's Play Civilization 3, the Colonization Map. Now, as you remember from our last episode, we just took Athens, the capital of the Greeks. And also, if you notice, the Germans haven't lost any territory yet, but I'm pretty sure our guys are working on it. Well, I did lose that little colony out there, the French took it. But that's okay. The Greek leaders have retreated to Corinth, and also our Chinese allies have taken a Greek city, which is another reason why we want to continue the invasion of Greece as quickly as possible, because although the Chinese are our allies now, we don't really want them to have too firm of a foothold in our part of the continent. So we press on against the Greeks, who only have 3 remaining cities. Also, if you remember, we made treaties to fight the Germans, and those treaties were good for 20 turns. Well, we're getting to the point where it's almost been 20 turns, so pretty soon we'll be able to renegotiate those treaties or cancel them altogether if we want, and therefore perhaps even make peace with those Germans, just because there's probably no real point to pressing on with the war against them. Yep, my allies can pretty much take care of them. Alright, well, time to get everyone in newly captured Athens. We'll upgrade that guy. Why not? Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We'll be able to use these cities. I was thinking about upgrading all the pikemen, but it's too expensive, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. Alright, everyone come in to Athens to get fixed up. And we will soon begin further assaults. English, what are you doing here? You better not be getting ready to betray me. You know what happened to the last guy who betrayed me. Greeks want to talk to me? No way. We're not talking to you. We're going to conquer you. We don't want to talk to you. Alright, gotta get rid of those barbarians as soon as I can. Look at that. 5 resistors, quelled just like that. Yeah, we just got that city, and we practically already have a temple in there. It's kind of funny, we've been building up so quickly that the Greek cities that we captured early on are already producing things for us. Alright, best to I'll build a temple first, I guess, and a barracks. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about that city over there. Alright. Yeah, I definitely have to think about putting more people on that big continent over there, but that will be a priority for after the war, since there's really not too much we can do right now. Alright. Everyone fortify. Our next big adventure will be trying to take Sparta, of course. We have an appointment with King Leonidas. But I don't even think his 300 will be able to stand up to the might of the mighty Babylonian army. We have all sorts of cavalry that are battle-tested and ready. I might as well upgrade this knight. Alright, everyone heal yourself up. I suppose the city can build another settler to bring over to the new big continent. And you just fortify. Or automate, I mean. Yeah, we pretty much have that entire continent scoped out. Yeah, there is a small Chinese city on it, but other than that, it's completely ours. Unless somebody else settles stuff on it before us. Alright. I really don't know what these English are doing, but it's making me a little nervous. But I think even if they do decide to do anything foolish, we'll be able to easily handle them. Alright. Well, we've researched steam power, and fortunately, we do have a source of coal within our old empire. You can probably see it on that map. And there's a source of coal right there in the new world too, so we pretty much have it set when it comes to coal. So expect to see railroads popping up around our empire soon. Look at all those beautiful cavalry. Well, there's no time to waste. Let's get ourselves ready to attack Sparta, which seems to be defended by units that would not seem out of place in the time of King Leonidas, whereas we have military equipment that's at least equivalent to, I'd say the early to mid 19th century. So we definitely way out technology them. Yeah, they have riflemen somewhere, but they're just not using them because they're foolish. Well, it's a foolishness that will be fatal, because we will exploit it to take down their entire empire. Also, one of the good things about how Sparta is positioned is it will give us a naval access to that inland sea, because it acts as a canal. And it's also a gateway to the northern part of the continent, so we'll no longer be sequestered away in the southern regions. Alright, get rid of you. Goodbye. Okay. Man, that settler is taking a pretty long time to walk to where I want him to go, but that's alright, as long as he gets there. Spanish? What are you doing there? You better not take the city before I can get there. Well, they're not, and that English guy is still walking towards us, so I'll keep our eye on him, I guess. Well, the Greeks got rid of that Spanish guy. Well, it is nice to see that the Spanish are helping us out. Why they couldn't attack a city closer to them is beyond me, but yeah, not a big problem. Alright, well, it's time for us to begin our actual assault on Sparta. Now, compared to Athens, this should be a cinch. So, let's send them in. Alright, here we go. Come on, get him. Get him. Leonidas is putting up a fight. I see. Pretty good. Oh, that wasn't hard at all. Look at that. Yeah. Well, Sparta is now ours, and the Greeks are down to their two final cities. And since that was really easy, we'll just keep pressing our troops right along. I kind of regret tearing up the road on that source of iron, but it's alright. It will just slow us up a tiny bit. Alright, get rid of these longbowmen. There's really no need for them to be there anymore. And get rid of you too. You're in my way. Alright, he's gone. Alright, we'll send him to Sparta to help quell the stinking resistance, and then we'll move everyone else to attack Thermopylae? I really don't know. Well, anyway, before this episode ends, I just want to point out that the Germans did lose a city. Sevastopol, or however that's pronounced, used to be Russian. The Germans took it, now it's owned by the Ottomans. Well, I'll see everyone next time.